Welcome to the data science using Python first lecture. Previous lecture I told the overview of the data science using Python. In the first lecture, first demo on the data science using Python, I told everything in the overview. What is data science and how you can deal with Python, and data science. What are the things there, and what is data science? What is the main purpose of data science in Python? What is there? Everything I explained. Now coming to the point, we need to run the commands. Yes, till now, you learnt only theory. Now it's a time to go to the practical and gain knowledge. That is the important thing we have to know. This is the Jupyter notebook. We have to run this, and if you don't have any software, don't get panic. Just open the browser and type the Jupyter notebook for browser. It will take this to page, and you can you can edit anything. You can create like this. For example, file new notebook like this. You can create and select kernel as Python 3 third version. You can close this one, no problem. And you can just right click this one, rename notebook. First program on basic level. Data science both by Python, you need to know the basic. In basic lectures of Python, if you watch my lectures previously, basic Python, and you will get knowledge also. We'll go to the this one Jupyter notebook. We'll run. First of all, print hello. Run this one. Hello will be printed. Suppose print, we are giving string only. Now we are getting the integer numbers. 1 plus 3, run 4. First I'm starting with this the small only, because if I go to the big one, commands means you can't understand. And in the current scenario, I deal with integer numbers and strings. And if you enclose with a single quotes surveys, hi, uh, if you run this one, it will print like this. I want to print the addition of two numbers. You know what you have to do? A is equal to 5, B is equal to 6. Print A plus B. 11. And next one is till now you learned how to print string and how to print single quotes, double quotes, integers, addition of two numbers like this. And next step is what is function? I want to discuss on functions in this lecture. Function, you already learned in Python function. A function is nothing but piece of code that executes a specific task. That is called function. If you use a functions, it will be very easy. You can reuse the code many times. And next point is, suppose I already told in Python the syntax. You have whenever you are just using the function name, you have to declare as def. You have to write as def definition. Function name can be something, anything. Sum. Sum is function. Assume that you are having parameters, two parameters, x comma y. Last one colon. Enter. You need to return x plus y. And in Python, spacing is very important. If you give less space or more space, also it won't accept. Indentation. This is very important thing you have to notice. And next one is sum 3 comma 5. Now what is the output you are expecting? You are just defining the function name as sum. You are just passing the arguments as 3 comma 5. What you have to get? You have to get result as age. Yeah, yes, exactly. Now do you got idea how to use function? Rename the notebook, and this is the function that is renamed. Okay, this is a simple function program, very very simple. Similarly, if you want to subtract that one, def sub subtraction y comma z colon return x minus y. Sorry, you have to use the same parameters only, y minus z, and some what you are using the function name as sub. What you are what you have to subtract, assume that you have to use 5 comma 3. You are using the function name as sub, and just you are giving returning the result, and you are just subtracting 5 minus 3, that is you have to get the 2 as output. Yes, exactly. Again come down. You will negatively accept the result, that also will test. Okay, when subtraction def sub 1 y comma z. If you observe my basic Python lectures previously, you'll understand now this is the concept. Please watch all my basic Python 16 lectures thoroughly, and just connect with the data science using Python. In this, many more interesting things you can learn easily. This is the fundamentals in data science using Python. Without telling this, I cannot go behind also. This is very, very essential things. Return y minus z, and sub, assume you want to result as negative 3 comma 5, that is minus is getting accepted or not. Let us test. Yes, it will accept. You know, now your doubt got clear. No, only positive will accept or negative will accept. You don't have some question now. Now your doubt got clear. You will have some more doubt. Will it accept 3 arguments? Anything? Only 2 only mentioned. Will it accept with 3 arguments? Let us test one more time. Def add x comma y comma z, return x plus y plus z. What do you add? What you declared function name is add. You have to use the same thing only. Don't change that one. Add, and you can use any numbers. You can give any integer numbers. 3 comma 6 comma 9, and everything syntax correct only. No, if you write the wrong syntax, you won't get output. Okay, got it? No, 3 plus 6 9, 9 plus 9 18. Similarly, go to the subtraction. Def sub 2 x comma y comma z. Give colon here, syntax, return x minus y minus z. Give the say sub 2 again 3 comma 6 comma 9. What you have to get output? 3 minus 6 minus 9, how much? Minus 15 plus 3, how much you have to get? Minus 12. Run this one. So got it, no? So in this lecture, you got awareness on functions. Technically, I want to discuss and end with the lecture now. Technically, you learned what is function. A function is nothing but piece of code that executes a specific task. That is called function. First, function declaration. Function declaration, you have to declare the function name here. Declaration, this one declaration part. This is the sub2 is a function name. Def is none like definition, function definition. You have to define the function properly, and the colon every time. and you need to every time you need to use the return. Why you have to return? Because the result should be returned, that is returned to the Python compiler. And finally you need to pass the arguments, that is you are just passing the arguments in function. In sub2 you are just passing the arguments. How many arguments you can pass, how you defined here, you have to use that only. Suppose here 2 means 2 only here. Suppose I'm using the same thing. So again, so run. Okay, just I'm using one more thing. Def sub2 comma x comma y colon return x minus y sub2 3 comma 6 comma 9. Run. Error, you are getting error. How? You are just arguments varying. That's why whatever you are argumenting using, you have to use is the same thing throughout the thing. So arguments play important role in functions. Every time whatever you are declaring the number of parameters, that one only you have to use. So you have to use only two arguments, because I already used x comma y. Here I have to use here only two only. If three means error will get. So that is the important concept of function. And in the next lecture, well, let us see some more things related to function programs. Now from onwards, everything will be practical only. If you observe my basic Python lectures, then definitely it will help you out. Please watch all basic Python lectures, 16 lectures, and just connect with the data science using Python. So that's the end of this lecture. Thank you for watching.